Hey guys, and welcome to Crypto World, a channel where all we do is chat about crypto. Quickly before we start, we would want to let you know that this is not a financial advice and we are not financial consultants, so before investing any money, please do your own research. That being said, to the video now. One of the few cryptocurrencies that have seen significant price rise in recent months is Axie Infinity. Because of its widespread popularity and high income, investors have questioned whether or not they should invest. If you're thinking of purchasing Axie Infinity, here are some things you should know. Playing to make money is a relatively new sort of gaming, but the notion is gaining traction in the industry. Players in these games earn cryptocurrency tokens as they progress through the game, which they can then swap for actual cash on decentralized exchanges. In Axie Infinity, users take control of adorable animals known as Axies. As a non-fungible token, each Axie is a unique digital collectible in and of itself, making each Axie a valuable addition to any cryptocurrency collection. Axies may be bred and battled, and players can also perform tasks and collect resources in this game. Within the game, there is a whole economy to manage. It is possible to utilize in-game tokens such as Smooth Love Potion and Axie Infinity Shard to purchase land, cultivate, and breed Axies in the Lunasia region. Furthermore, since the tokens have monetary worth, players may use them to pay for things like rent or food in real life. If you're thinking about investing in Axe now, keep in mind that there are other cryptocurrency games available that may outperform the current frenzy. What distinguishes Axie from the competition is that it has had years to develop the product and establish a community around it. The project was initially launched in 2017, but it has only lately gained traction, which the team hopes will make it more difficult to copy. In addition to this, blockchain technology is fast expanding, and every successful currency seems to be followed by a large number of imitators. With every cryptocurrency, there is always the possibility that something better may emerge to take its place. Here are some reasons why you need to consider buying at least one Axie Infinity Land. Axie Infinity produced more income in the last 30 days than the total revenue of the other top 10 applications. In the last 30 days, according to statistics from Token Terminal, Axie has produced about $90 million in revenue for the company. At the time of writing, the cumulative value of the other top 10 applications on Token Terminal's list was around $41 million. The majority of revenue comes from in-game purchases, such as real estate. Axie charges a 4.25% fee for the purchase and sale of Axie NFTs, as well as costs for breeding Axie NFTs. That 95% of the company's income being returned to the gamers as a bonus is very astounding. As we'll see in a moment, this is one of the reasons why individuals in underdeveloped nations are investing so much time to the game. But one thing to keep in mind is that cryptocurrencies are not the same as equities. If you invest in stocks in a firm that generates significant revenue, you may be eligible to receive a portion of the profits as dividends. If you purchase Axe, you do not become a shareholder in the company. The most common approach to make money is via a rise in the value of the token. The land sale in Axie set new records. An anonymous user purchased 9 pieces of land in Axie for 888.25 ETH. According to CoinDesk, it was the biggest NFT sale in history up to that moment. Several multi-million-dollar NFT transactions have occurred since then, including the sale of Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey's first tweet, which sold for about $3 million. Because of this, it should be noted that Axe tokens are not the only method to invest in Axie Infinity. Owning Axies and digital land might also be rewarding for people who are ready to immerse themselves in the Lunasia universe. In order to participate in the game, you must have 3 Axies. Investors who believe that Axe tokens will improve in value over the long run are more likely to purchase them than those who do not. Axie Infinity, on the other hand, is not intended for investors. Rather, it is a community that invites token holders to become involved. In addition, involvement might be rather costly. This is especially true given the fact that one of the downsides of Axie Infinity's popularity has been an increase in the price of Axies. Players used to be able to begin started with $5 to $10 depending on their skill level. Axie is now available for roughly $200, which means that players will need to pay around $600 in order to participate. Axies have the ability to reproduce up to 7 times before becoming infertile. It will also need 2 wallets and a substantial amount of Ethereum before you can even purchase your first Axie token. People are abandoning their careers to devote their time to Axie. An average user may make roughly 4,500 SLP every month on Substack, according to the Cryptoday newsletter on the platform. At today's pricing, it amounts to around $1,500. According to Axie, there are more than 250,000 gamers that log in every day. Time management and intelligent thinking are required to complete the game successfully. Along with carefully breeding their Axies to acquire certain talents, players must also accomplish missions in order to gain energy that allows them to continue their participation in other activities. As a consequence, several employees in countries such as Vietnam and the Philippines are giving up their day jobs in order to devote their time to Axie's success. Many individuals have benefited from it during times of economic hardship caused by the epidemic, albeit most consider it to be a side hustle rather than a full-time employment. The price increased by more than 600% in a month, only to have its worth half the following month. From the middle of June to the middle of July, Axie increased by more than 600%. On July 15th, the price reached an all-time high of $29.13 before plummeting to $14.19 on July 20th, marking the lowest price in almost a year. At the time of writing, Axie is on the rise once again. All cryptocurrency prices are unpredictable, and large price surges are sometimes caused by investors who observe a coin's value growing and get concerned that they will lose out on the opportunity. Before you invest in Axie, make sure you do your research and consider the company's long-term prospects. Axie is not available for purchase on any major US stock markets. At the moment, Axie and SLP are not accessible on the most popular cryptocurrency exchanges in the United States, making them difficult to acquire. It is feasible to utilize a decentralized exchange, but caution should be used since they are not always accessible to investors from the United States. Purchasing cryptocurrency from an unregulated exchange raises the risk of fraud and increases the likelihood that your account may be blocked if authorities clamp down on cryptocurrency exchanges. Overall, Axie seems to be a character worth keeping an eye on. However, it's a good idea to familiarize yourself with the cryptocurrency gaming business and the principle of play to earn before parting with your hard-earned money. It also gives room for combined plot investment, and these are the advantages. Every construction in Axie Infinity necessitates the use of available space. Some constructions will need the construction of numerous linked land parcels. Your Axies will travel more quickly if they are on territory that you own. Plots that are connected may be handled and seen all at the same time. Certain goods will also provide boosts to Axies in related regions if they are equipped with them. Now some number about price predictions as a factor. To put this in perspective, at the time of writing, Axie is now trading at around $100 per token. The government capital forecasts that Axie will reach $458.37 in 1 year and $3,981.89 in 5 years. Additionally, Wallet Investor has Axie price objectives of $485.68 and $1,809.93 for the next 1 and 5 years, respectively. If present market circumstances continue, according to FX Street, Axie's value might more than double in a short period of time. Finally, CoinQuora thinks that Axie will reach $311 in the near future, which is an optimistic prediction. This website likewise forecasts a negative objective of $64.08 for the short term. Looking at the above-mentioned ideas, one can be encouraged to at least own one Axie. But remember, before making such decisions, you need to consult more qualified financial experts and do extensive research of your own. If you enjoyed this video, then please give a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. We will see you on the next video, and until then, thank you so much for watching.